There are more than 70 leaders in the One Piece card game, but we only ever see a percentage of them get played. That's why I'm taking on the biggest challenge in One Piece.
Every leader, 3 decks.
For every leader in the game, I'm playing 3 different decks, each with its own unique identity, and at least one of those decks I'll make up on the spot. The twist is, the next deck is chosen completely at random, so I'll never know what's coming next. Will we win? Will we discover the next big deck? Stay tuned and find out. Oh hell yeah, we get this play. Gives us 4 on board. Ooh, this actually works? What the hell? I'm gonna replace this. That way I have an active one on the board. So they can just never get rid of my board. Hello and what is up? It's your boy Real_Joshua, and today we have Every Leader 3 Decks, episode number 3. By this time, you already know the deal. We're gonna generate a random number. We'll go to this list, see what that corresponds to, and then grab some nice decks, some net decks from online, play some of those, and then make up one deck that is just ridiculousness. So we'll see how that ends up going today, and let's see what the magic number is. 12. We got 12 last time, I think. What? Anyway, today it's green blue Sanji. Oh, I was actually kind of afraid of this deck because I think I tried it once and I have no clue what it does, and I still have no clue what it does, but let's see. When you play a character without an effect from your hand, if you have 3 or less characters in play, set up to 2 of your Dawn as active. So it basically rewards you for playing a vanilla. Vanilla, by the way, cannot have blocker or any like text on it. It can have counter, mind you, but yeah, that's the limit. So it gives us a bit more ramp, I guess. I'm gonna need some help here. Any viable blue-green Sanji deck? Depends on your definition of viable. 1 year ago, Gandora Gaming. What is this list? Oh, the 8 pacifistas. Oh my god. Oh my. Is this once per turn? Has to be, right? Yeah, once per turn. Imagine if it wasn't though, you could instantly fill the board with 3 characters. This is ridiculous. $30 to build, he said. Okay, that's wild. Okay, let's see another idea. Buggies? What is this, dude? There's no way. Oh my good lord, bro. How are you even gonna be able to swing at the opponent? Interesting deck profile and strategy. Oh, Helmblaze. This looks absolutely insane. Okay, I think I want to play this deck second. Let's try this one. I feel these net decks are already like absolutely insane. This is like the most homebrewed jank leader I've ever seen. Okay, so we're going Kaido times 2. BG Sanji 1 Gandora. So it looks like what we're doing here is we're trying to play on curve and then use that to like play multiple things. So if we have 3 Dawn, we could play a 3-drop and a 2-drop. What is the point of these? The heck? So on 4 Dawn, we could play a 4-drop and a 2-drop. 6 Dawn, we could play a 4-drop and a 4-drop. Okay, well, let's just try this and see what happens. I'm loving the Sentomarus and the Pacifistas. If you all know me, I'm a big Pacifista head. But I mean, I feel like it's just gonna be a Warlords thing now, right? Since we have Jinbei, like Warlords are just crazy. Maybe there's a good Warlord build here. Because we can also like, for 6 Dawn, even if we don't have a Jinbei, we could still play 2 characters on board. 2 4-drops on board. Let's go second here to take second away from them. Kuma's kind of nice, but let's mulligan. Okay, Gravity Blade is more what I like to see. And we still have a Kuma. We're Kuman. We could do a I think I'm gonna chill here. I was like considering, do I play Charlotte Pudding, but oh wait, this doesn't, the based Sanji, dude, this deck is let's just say very interesting. I think I'll go counter with like a Kuma. No, I'll counter 2k and then I'll take 1 here. Juan Gigante. Okay, we get a Pacifista, so we could play a 4-drop and a 2-drop, but what's the point? We played the new Sanji on stream today. So fun. Oh, it seems fun. Yeah, so we're getting a little bit of the old with the new here. AKA the good Sanji versus the bad Sanji. I think this will be fun though. I think this will be fun. Next turn we have 7 Dawn, so we can play Mocha, and then we'll have 6 Dawn, which is kind of cool, I guess. Gotta make chat remember their roots. Yeah, exactly. Okay. They're gonna use the Rocket Luffy. Well, I got another blocker for that, buddy. Eat that, fool. I think I'm just gonna take this. Maybe I'll block it. Yeah, I kind of want to like stall out a bit here. Oh, we get a Sentomaru. We'll play a 6k Pacifista and we'll chill. We can do this all day, baby. Next turn we can do John Giant into a Mocha. No, we can't. We can only do John Giant into a 2k. 2 cost, I mean. So John Giant is not that good. Oh, they're using it on the Sentomaru. Too much of a threat, I guess. Too big of a threat. I see how it is. 6. I guess I'll use a 2k to counter this. So they have 2 Rocket Luffys in their trash, which is obviously good for them. You do Mocha and then have 7 Dawn with which to do like, yeah, that's not very good. Let's go, I guess we could just go double Kuma or a John Giant. Let's go John Giant here. We'll chill. Our Mocha will still give us back 2 Dawn. Oh, the Laboon. Cost -4. What did they use? Oh, Shigon? What the hell? Okay, weirdo. You want to take out my boy? Let's go 6k. We can actually play John Giant into Kuma here if they give this up. Yeah, I feel like they're giving up a little bit too much, but maybe they're just looking to... Okay, what? Why did you waste all that? Okay, John Giant. Okay, and then we get to play a Kuma. That's crazy. Okay, if the Kuma dies, we just play out a Pacifista from hand to replace it. This is... Oh, and they're using an Ice Age plus Sabo. This is just like a removal version of this, I guess. How'd they get the -1 on my other? Oh, they made that the 3 cost. Okay, well, I have my Pacifista in hand, you fool. I guess we'll use a Mocha to counter out of that. Gravity Blade, obviously a bit rough here. But I think now is where we have to start putting pressure on them. 7. You can go like 7, 9. 7. What do we think that they have here? Let's see what happens with 7. I don't think there's any way that they could kill us if we have a blocker next turn. Okay, so that's obviously 2, 4, 6, 8 would bring them up to 13. We have like the ability to swing for 12k here, but I feel like if they didn't counter out of the last thing, Yeah, those are 1Ks, so. Wow. What do I mean, there's no way this deck is good. Like, how are you supposed to get any value from this? You're just hoping that the Sentomaru lives, which is not going to happen in this meta game. So, we will... that was fun. We got a win on Black Yellow Luffy, but let's move on here. Well, I should put together this person's deck that I found, because it is a very interesting little set of cards that they're running here. This is so old school, dude. This is from Staxx Gaming. Shouts out to Staxx. This is quite a deck. What are we even going for here, dude? Where is the consistency? I don't know. It's X Drake. That's where it is. I mean, I'm gonna give it a try. We might end up playing 4 decks today. I'm not gonna lie, because I want to do some cooking here, but I'm also very curious to see what the heck is going on with this deck. We don't have any vanillas, so I'm gonna mulligan this. Okay. Still don't have any vanillas. We asked where the consistency was, and we have yet to find it. We get a Bellamy. Oh, actually, we get a Bellamy plus a Chopper. Is that real? Yeah, we do. I mean, I guess that's something. Oh, it's another Sanji. The mirror. Sanji has no idea what's in store for him. Oh, did it trigger again? Oh no, because it replenished its cost. Wow, that's nuts, dude. Sasaki. Okay, well, they're playing the Jinbei. Okay, but they got the Weevil out, which actually gives them 2 Dawn back from the Jinbei. That's kind of sick, actually. 5 Dawn. And this hand sucks. So I'm gonna do this. Attack for 5. Trigger. It's a gravity blade. I feel like that might have been nice to keep, but who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? There's the Mihawk. A little scary for us. We'll let that go in every universe. Take your Bellamy and be happy, sir. We can use a an Usopp to block the... Actually, we'll use a Chopper here, and we'll take the Jinbei hit. I'll bring the Chopper back to hand, fine. 7, we could bring a cost 4 lower to bottom deck. So we can play like Alvida, Buggy, and Borsellino. Which is so silly, dude. This is like the whole point of this deck, you know? Okay. Oh no, we can't play. Oh, it's once per turn. Well, that was a mistake. Or was it? Swamp them with randos, they'll be too flustered to formulate a game plan. Oh no, they get rid of our thing. They never expect the 3 sword style Onigiri. But that's not gonna do anything. Dude, dumping out 1 cost is a terrible... This is... In no universe is like a 3k body ever good. Genzo's kind of nice. Okay, this is GG. We're screwed. What are these cards, bro? Yeah, I mean, 1 Dawn. I feel like the lowest you should run is a vanilla 2 cost. Because it only restores 1 Dawn. Oh, we got 2 2Ks. Oh, but he has 2 2K. He has 2 8Ks. Okay, you're fine. GG. Okay, all right, we're not playing this deck anymore. Thank you, Staxx. That's a year old. That video is a year old, by the way. I'm sure it was really good and fun at the time. I don't think it's very good these days. Oh wait, no, it's 4 months. Still, I mean, a lot changes in 4 months. I mean, no Jinbei, you know? We're gonna start cooking now. We must begin to cook. Here's a Jinbei. Vanilla Warlord here. Let's just find all our vanilla Warlords. We got the Weevil. Weevils are basically too good to pass up, right? The Mihawks are good. There's some pretty good board swarming potential here. Kuma could be good. What the heck, I didn't know this existed. Femur could be good. Okay, let's go Sengoku. What other vanillas do we have here? I mean, I guess we could run the removal packages. Hody. Is there anything that punishes, that gets stronger when we have more cards on board? We could get like a Doflamingo or a Perona. It's pretty good. Be My Samurai. KO rested characters with a cost of 5 or less. Let's do Gravity Blade and Red Rock. Something, we need stuff that also will generate us some value. Stuff that lets us draw. 10 Kaido, yeah, 10 Kaido. I'm worried it's too slow, but we could also, this deck could play character into 10 cost Kaido. I mean, so the idea here is that we play this as like a turbo Doffy. This looks pretty solid, right? Like this deck looks like it'll do something, or like it has the potential to do something. Am I losing it? Oh, I need 2Ks. I should probably not forget 2Ks. Putting it at 2 just because broken card, yeah, that makes sense. Probably better than Perfume Femur. So for 2Ks, I mean, I can't get rid of these. Is there a 2-cost Warlord? I think Weevil will be the way here. I think that's too greedy to go for the 2 Jinbei. Yeah, we'll go 2 Pudding. You're right. And then we'll go. We gotta look for our 2,000 counters. I like the green Mihawk 2K because Weevil, Buggy, and Mihawk are slash, and he's a whoa. You're a genius. My thing about this card is that like you only get the refund for the leader ability with no effect cards, but I guess, I mean, we already have a good enough amount of no effect cards. Maybe instead of playing Mihawks, we play the Weevils then. It's like a very low curve deck that's just looking to swarm the board and try to bring out more stuff constantly. And maybe this is like too many Red Rocks and Raging Tigers. I love me some 3,000 worlds, dude. 2,000 counter. Maybe Sengoku is not the move. Deck building is hard, dude. Okay, let's get rid of the Kaidos. Let's get rid of the Femurs. The Mihawk 2K can draw cards. Blue, oh yeah, yeah. I'll take out the Kuma for now, but I will replace it. I'll take out the Doffy. This card is just a for fun card. And because I think it works well with what this deck is trying to do. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, Enel. We actually should do pretty well against this. This actually is pretty good. We'll keep. I know we don't have our Jinbei, but we could play Weevil into Gecko Weevil, which is a pretty nice combo. We're gonna attack and then play. Oh, if only we had another 7 or 3 cost. Okay, we attack once. Yeah, so we'll get a Gecko Weevil here, which is like if we played a... Okay, never mind. It's fine. Gecko Weevil. Make sure I did this right. Okay, and then we get a Jinbei. This is kind of like a turbo. We can actually play Weevil. Weevil Jinbei Gecko. They have a very good opening against us right now. Oh, because they didn't have 2 life. I did that. I've done that many times. I did it just last night. I'll keep this. Believe in the heart of the cards. The heart of the cards wants me to go Doffy's. Okay, Porsche. They draw a little mini chopper boy. Bring out the chopper boy. Ooh, we'll attack lead. I should have done that first. Okay, next turn we can go. God. Damn, Gina. This is gross, dude. They're threatening to attack me for 8 with the last Porsche. So I think I'll counter this with the idea that I haven't. Okay. They just left 3 Dawn up there. That's interesting. Oh, hell yeah, we get this play. Gives us 4 on board. Ooh, this actually works? What the hell? What in the world? I'm gonna replace this. That way I have an active one on the board. What was that? So they can just never get rid of my board. What the hell? I've never seen such a thing. Oh god, slow beam. Oh, that was not normal Nora Beam sword. I'm actually very afraid of Nora Beam sword now, so I'm not gonna play into it. Reiju, Rage Cage. So next turn, perfect opportunity for Gravity Blade. I wonder. I assume I will not play that card. Bro has like 0 Dawn left. Okay. You've activated my trap card. I have a Dracula Mihawk. Okay. You got 2 Dawn up, buddy. 8 Dawn. Touch 1 here. Okay. You got a board. We got a board. What's up, Shells? I'll let that go. That's fine. As if we could care about such things. What do I care about, though? I care about having cards. Care about swinging big. Care about them having only 6 Dawn next turn and no Foxys on the board, meaning they can't play a Foxy even if they wanted to. Okay, they got to give up 2 cards for this. 2. So we got 2 here, 2 here, 1 here, 2, 2, 1, and then 2 for the ability. We're gonna proc the ability now. Ooh, and we get to bring out a crocodile, which is kind of nice. We'll do that. We won't use the card action. Doesn't matter. 7. They've been aggressively countering here. So we haven't used a single card in hand this turn, mind you. Big Pan and Capote. He's afraid. I have to protect this. Yep. Okay. So he'll freeze because he's going to freeze 1 as expected. I have a 3+6 combo here to get rid of the Big Pan. How much do I care about the Big Pan? Let's play this. We'll bottom deck that. Okay. They use a 2K. They have a Foxy incoming, which obviously scares me because it's going to affect my entire board. Wait, they only have 2 Dawn on the board. This is totally fine. Yeah, if they use leader ability here, they're going to go down to 1 Dawn, which will entirely screw them over. We'll just counter out with the Moria here. Yep, we'll go 7. No Dawn open. Your stream title scammed me. Oh, God, I still have it on the Nami thing. My bad, I switched it. Thanks for the heads up. They countered out of the first one. See them counter out of this one. Nine. Give me 3 cards or die. Both. Okay, this deck feels kind of good. I mean, the Doflamingo pulling out a Doflamingo was kind of like an ideal thing. I don't know if that's ever going to happen again, but I actually did not realize that that could happen. And I like this deck, honestly. And I actually want to perhaps get rid of the Mihawk. The reason why, okay, I like Mihawk on a theoretical level with this deck, but I think having another Warlord is going to be better in pretty much any situation because this deck performs better when it has like less bodies on board, because this only works when we have 3 or less characters in play. So the quicker that we get to 3 characters, the less this is going to work for us. Plus it raises our odds of getting something out with this Doffy, which honestly has been performing pretty well. It puts quite a bit of pressure on the opponent, and the 2 Dawn works so well with the leader ability, you know? Maybe the answer is Moria. Keep going for value. All right, let's try this. Go second here, because we like our second curve. Oh, my good sir. My good sir. I feel like I'm not going to play this thing. Go. Well, yeah, I'm not going to. Am I? Let's just play it. We'll take the plain Weevil. We could, so next turn, okay, so we could go Jinbei Weevil, or we could go Weevil Doffy. No, we're gonna go Jinbei Weevil. It's just, no, we're going Weevil. I'm building both because a quick swap of cards. Yeah, I have both. I just, this was just a value play. Next turn, we can still do this whilst using, oh, we could actually do this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this goes crazy. Oh my goodness. Sir? No one's faster than me, buddy. No one outpaces the Hut. And we got the Gravity Blade and the freaking Kaido. Holy moly. Use Happiness Punch. You can't beat this, buddy. You can't beat this, buddy. The unstoppable train is coming your way. We got bricks. We got bricks in hand. Bricks on bricks on bricks. We'll let you take that, and then we'll let you swing face with that. Yeah, that's fine. That's... Oh. This is crazy, dog. Okay. Well, we have a way in here. This is nutty. Nutty like the professor, dog. Pudding always knows when to arrive. Yeah, it's really incredible. I don't know how much he's actually going to do here because we're going to be putting so much pressure on them with our... Give up your entire hand to protect one card. Dude. Okay. Okay, they got that Doffy, that's fine. We'll let one go And they're gonna probably attach 3 to the Sengoku. Okay, never mind. We get a kind of wild play here, which is just keep attacking their stuff. Let's see if this works. It does not. We're gonna go here. That's totally and utterly fine. Jinbei into Weevil. Whew. Look at that board, baby. Line them up and watch them go. And we always have pudding in our back pocket. Oh, okay. I feel like not using that on Doflamingo was a bit of a choice. We're always out grinding them here, right? We can swing for 5, then we can swing for 7 if necessary. We could play this Doffy leader ability. We'll play Weevil first. Jinbei into Weevil and name a more iconic duo. Okay, so they give that up. This is actually really nice because we attack face. If they take it, we can just Kaido for 4 cards. Okay, but they're probably gonna pudding us here. It's fine, it's fine. Oh, they don't? Oh, big boys versus big boys, buddy. Who's gonna win the battle of the big boys? Me. I'm gonna win the battle of the big boys. Swing for 5. Swing for 5. Swing for 12. Play a 3. Play a 3. Dude, this is so cool. This deck is so fun, man. You're swinging for 10k? This is nutty, dude. This is so crazy. I don't even know what to do with all this Dawn, bro. Like, I'm just gonna do some freaking kickflips on bro. Haven't touched blue yet, but I may take this one out and play it to locals. Yeah. We can make them dump their hand here. This is just like for fun gamer type moment right here, but I bounce that back to their hand, shuffle it in. Oh my goodness. This is so fun. Oh my god. This feels so crazy. I mean, we're playing against a Vivi, mind you, but still, we like ground them into a fine dust. There's just no way. I mean, you just can't come back from a Moria so many times. Hody? Question mark? Let's just try this deck again. It's too fun. Okay, we got a Lucci here. We're about to get destroyed. But let's keep... The Sanji deck is cooking. Yeah, it is. Porridge Shuto. I think we don't need the Weevil here. Well, meh, it's fine. We'll do this. We're just gonna grab it back with our Jinbei next turn anyway. It's fine. When am I gonna get the chance to use this? I don't know, but I'll keep it. That'd be very Sanji of him. Lol. Exactly. I gotta get to work on this bro's face. I'll do this. You have 7 in hand. It's not a bad pudding, but I need to get going here. And you never know, like, they can be pretty greedy when it comes to taking damage. So, like, there's a good possibility of us getting rid of a pudding. Kind of will tell them that we have a pudding here, but oh well. Okay, so we get the chance to do this, which is Weevil. We'll have 5 Dawn up. Here you go, 6 with lead. Okay, they counter. 4, take a Jinbei. Because our priority is to swarm the board as much as possible. I kind of want to protect my life though, but it's okay. It's okay. I mean, I think we'll take some damage early here. We're not really getting what I like to see or want to see necessarily. Yeah, we're taking that. Spandam into Sabo. Attacking for 6 into the Kaku. Get a card out of hand. Do this. Then we go in. Four cards in hand, but probably a Moria plus God knows what. Oh, they're going... The fact that they could just keep swinging face like this is just gross, dude. So annoying, man. At least they can like kill 2 or 1 even. Game isn't over yet. Game is not over. It's definitely a bit desperate though. Bit of a desperate situation. Evaluate our hand, see what we want to do from here. I don't really want to let him just swing willy-nilly. Yeah, I think they just take these all like nothing. Okay, he attacks it. That's perfect. I'm more afraid of them going for lethal there. Okay. Tempest kick. They can't do anything. Surely they can't do anything for here for 3 Dawn, right? What? They only had 3 counter in hand. Why? They didn't have any way to deal with my Kaido, and they realized on the crackback, yeah, that was where they would have had to go for lethal. But I don't know, they would have had to have been pretty spot on with their swings. They would go 9 and then like 11, 10, which I could counter out of. I think I almost always win that game, actually, which is wild. I don't know. This is the list. It's a lot of fun. I think there's a lot of improvements to be made to this version also, but it feels like kind of, in some ways, almost more consistent Doflamingo. Not more consistent Doflamingo, but like it feels more fun to me to play this. Because again, you have combos like your turn 4, you play Weevil into Doflamingo, which is really solid. If you have 5 Dawn, you go Jinbei into Moria into Doflamingo, which is pretty solid. 3 bodies on board is really nice. This deck is very good at refilling the board, and refilling the board helps to refill your hand. And you have the extra generator of value in the form of this Doflamingo, which allows you to pull cards off the top of your deck, including itself, which is really nice. So you can actually like chain these off of each other, which is nuts. You could just like Doffy, and then something else. So theoretically, it could fill up the board faster. And I think in those tough matchups, that's what you got to go for. Like this is a kind of a priority target. I think it's almost as good to have like Weevil plus, or you know, a no effect, no text card plus Doflamingo in this deck is as good of a combo as Jinbei plus Weevil. If not better, honestly. Like, yeah, it's bad against removal, but like they can only remove 1 card that early in the game. So you're still getting 2 on board if you're doing that kind of a combo. Jinbei plus Moria plus Doflamingo on 5 Dawn, that's really strong. 5 Dawn turn, this plus this plus this. If they don't remove this, next turn, the value is just going to keep snowballing and snowballing. So I like it for that reason. I think people could find different finishers. Gravity Blade Raging Tiger does a good job of keeping your presence on the board, but you don't want to see it against an opponent like an Enel. Anyway, thanks for watching. This was another episode of Every Leader 3 Decks. Blue-Green Sanji here. Check me out on Twitter at Hi There Josh. If you're on YouTube, check out my stream. Real_Joshua, same handle. And I'll see you in the next one later, everyone.